take advantage because it's a real difficult time going on the road against anybody.
Okay, we're just about ready to get this game underway. Ray Godfrey will kick the football off, and Larkin will defend the south end zone while West Aurora will receive, and they'll defend the north end zone, and back deep in single safety is Howard Stanford for West Aurora. He's flanked on the far side by Hale, and on the near side here by Rich Becker. So we're just about ready to get the game underway. Did we get Frank Referees for the football game?
No, it was not yet up here to the press box area, so we're going to have to take that, and maybe we'll call it Bill Baker and Matt Vasco and
Sure. Bill Wyatt and some of those NFL officials too. Who's the guy from down south that did the Bill game last Sunday? Well, he's going to come to me tonight. Be that as it may, got to about ready to get this game underway. Bob Burnell and Jim Schmidt happy to be on hand from Ken Zimmerman Field, and they're waiting for the officials to say kick it away, and Godfrey does just that. And it's a low kick, about to kick. Stanford takes it at the 5, 10, 15, 20-yard line, and he dives across to about the 22 before he's tackled on the play by Keith and Rodriguez for Arjun Larkin. And West Aurora has the football first here, Coach Schmidt, looking first and 10. They're going to mark the ball at the 23-yard line.
And not a real strong wedge set up that time, Bobby. Rodriguez really came in unmolested, made a real nice tackle in an open field situation at the 23-yard line. But still a decent field position for the Blackhawks.
Again, Jim Wagner is the quarterback. And as his running backs, Reggie Walls and James Hales, two good ones. We got two wide receivers deployed to the left. Winchester's headed on the right side. And on the exchange, and the ball goes to a chance of Shepard. West Aurora comes up with it as Hale goes over and picks up the loose ball. Somebody shot through for Arjun Larkin, Jim, and really created havoc with the quarterback on the play and caused the fumble.
Yeah, I didn't think that was as much of a problem as potentially the fact that as the ball carrier perceived the fact that he was going to get hit in a hurry, he moved quickly to the outside and never really took the fumble in good position to make anything happen offensively.
Okay, Stanford and Reuter come out wide to the right, Reuter in the slot to the right, and they hand it off to Hale. He's the tailback. He gets up to the 20-yard line. After the loss, he gets a couple of yards on the play. The ball went back to about the 18-yard line. Now they're going to mark it about the 21, so give him a game of about 3. Rick Young on the tackle for Arjun Larkin. And now it's third down and about 8 yards to go.
And Rick Young is a linebacker, happens to play the right side there, Bob, and he's one of the two-way performers for Arjun Larkin. They don't have many of those. You're looking at a team with real nice depth.
Okay, Wagner brings his team out. Wide out, Mike Lawrence to the left, Stanford to the right. Wagner drops back to pass, and he's going to be sacked. There's a flag on the play. And I think shooting through there to make the play defensively for Arjun Larkin was Joel Joffert, a 5'9", 2-time junior, along with Derek Kyles, the nose guard. And we've got a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the indication is here as the officials talk to Arjun Larkin. So it's probably against West, I would imagine.
Boy, Kyles at 5'9", 165 really used his quickness, and he shot the gap that time and really never gave Wagner a chance to set up whatsoever. West Side's going to have to kick it away.
They're going to have to do just that. So the punting team comes out on the field.
Some kind of an inauspicious start for West Aurora, Bob, but you'd like to go in a forward direction, but thank goodness they really hit the ball well whenever they kicked it so far this season. As a matter of fact, 38.7. There's a lot of college teams who would take that.
And Wagner is in to kick it away, and it will be fielded at the 45 by Godfrey for Larkin. He goes around the right side. He sprints over there, but then he's dropped almost as he tries to make the turn. And they're going to mark it at about the 42-yard line. And I think Wagner, the penalty for one, is around the play for West Aurora to make the tackle. So Arjun Larkin starts with excellent field position, Jimmy. First down and 10 yards to go, and they'll be working from the West 42.
I think we have to credit Tony McLeod with a real fine job being the first man down defensively and staying with the cut receiver that time and making a real nice tackle in an open field situation.
Okay, Jensen sets his team, and he puts Herman in motion, and they get to the first back through, and that's Godfrey. Godfrey gets across the 40-yard line and leans down to about the 38-yard line. before he's tackled by the interior there, the West defense.
And you can kind of get an idea of both coaches and what they'd like to do on first down in terms of a format for the football game. Elgin Larkin goes off right tackle at their fullback, and for West Aurora, they'll get the ball at 2 out of 3 attempts.
Pick it on the play back through, second down and 7. Again, the wishbone behind Jensen, and he gives it to the second back through here on the option. And that is Dahl, I do believe.
The West Aurora, Bob, is certainly going to make Elgin Larkin earn the line of scrimmage. They've got 8 people up within 5 yards of the football because they know they run that option, primarily, and that time did a great job of stuffing the ball here before he could really get into the return upfield.
1 yard pickup on the play. It'll be third down and 6 yards to go. 8:50 and counting remaining here in the first quarter. We have no score. Wide receivers deployed to either side. Coming wide to the left side, this is Eric Swanson. Again, Jensen up in the center. Third down play. 6 yards to go. Long count as he surveys the defense. Drives back the pass. 2-step drop. Throws out here in the flat. Intended for Brian Hutter. It's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. And we couldn't have an interference call, Jim.
Yeah, that was against Greg Cole, who was defending defensively there for West Aurora. And basically, Hutter took about 4 steps downfield and tried a quick slide in, Bob. And it wasn't even close to being a completed pass. And that's what Tim Cederbrand is going to be so upset about, because I think that's going to go against West Aurora.
Okay, so this will work in Elgin Larkin's favor rather against West Aurora. And I wouldn't be surprised if we'll have,
That's really too bad.
it is another first down for Elgin Larkin. Is that their initial one?
That's the initial.
That's the initial, okay. First down, and it's first down and 10 yards to go. The ball at the West 22-yard line. First and 10 for the Larkin Royals. Again, the halfbacks are Herman and Dahl. The fullback is Godfrey. Jensen is the quarterback. Larkin in their silver pants, white jerseys, blue helmets. They give it to Godfrey, the first back through, and he goes over right guard down inside the 20-yard line to about the 17. And Corey Johnson on the play for West for 1. Also on the play defensively for West, Corey Anderson. Pick up on the play of 4. It'll be second down and 6 yards to go.
Early test for the Blackhawks here. They haven't given up a lot of points so far this season, but Elgin Larkin with the key penalty there is certainly in good position to dent the scoreboard early in the ballgame.
Ryan Ennis go out wide to the right side. Everybody else is tight. And they get to Godfrey right over the middle. And he dives down across the 15 to about the 13-yard line. And making the play defensively for West from his corner position, John Reuter. Pick up of about 4 yards in the play. It'll be third down, make that 5 yards in the play, third down and 1.
Godfrey's only 5'6", but he's a thunder. He's 180 pounds, and he hides behind the big people up front and does a great job of getting in there in a hurry.
He's very low to the ground. Jensen takes it to Godfrey. He's going to get the field into the end zone. He takes it to Godfrey, then he cuts it. He slides it into Godfrey's belly, took it out, and ran around the left side and split it into the end zone for the Elgin Larkin touchdown. 7:13 minutes first quarter. The Royals are on the scoreboard. They lead us 6-0 as we wait for the extra point attempt.
And the real key, Bob, is the defensive end had a good shot at him that time, but he actually jumped over the would-be tackler and freed himself into the West Aurora secondary and turned it upfield for the touchdown.
Jeff Shabert's in to kick the extra point for Larkin. The kick is up, and it is good. So a 7:14 remaining first quarter. Our score from Ken Zimmerman Field. Elgin Larkin 7, West Aurora nothing. Let's pause for this 1-minute timeout right here on WKKD. Put tomorrow's cleaning technology to work for you today at GPI Commercial Cleaning in Aurora. They're the professionals who can do 25 in West Aurora. 855-8008. Along Jim Swinback at Ken Zimmerman Field, and we're ready to start the back from Godfrey for Elgin Larkin. This is how you start the football game. Just a few yards on the first thing you go. 2 first downs to go to 7 points later. So what a key penalty has been up. It's talking about a 40-yard line. Godfrey gets in over and kicked in the air this time, and that's Stanford at the 10-yard line. He goes right the middle, 15, gets it outside the 10.
You gang tackled
And Western has the ball first down 10 yards to go from their own 20.
What a difference when a defensive team can dominate the special team situation. That's twice in a row that they've just done a tremendous job of getting down and splitting wedges and ridding themselves of blockers and making tackles, and both times it's split around the 20-yard line for Western Aurora.
Larkin brings his kid out of the huddle. Now receivers are towards his left. And he keeps on the action, and he's going to try the left hand and just a couple of yards, and then he's rudely met over there by a couple of defenders for Larkin, and led by Jesse Velasquez. Also in on the play defensively was Adam Lance for Larkin. A pick up on the play of just a couple. It'll be second down and about 8 yards to go for a first down.
I appreciate this. But Massey had a nice block that time, freeing the quarterback up for at least the 3 or 4 yard gain. He's a 6'1", 245-pounder. He's only a junior, and you're looking at a young big man right there.
I like that. Keep looking at the line because Lyman never did enough credit. High formation behind Wagner. He puts Stanton in motion from right to left, and he gives to the first back through. I do believe, Wagner, holds on to it, I guess. He never did get the handoff away, and Wagner ends up with the football, and he falls to the chip. I thought he did get the handoff away, but it doesn't look like he did. And a loss on the play. We go back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be now a third down and 10 situation for the Blackhawks.
The difficulty was he got hit from the blind side that time, and I think he read the line play correctly. He should have pulled that ball out, which he did, and he didn't realize that since he pulled it out, he was going to hit from the opposite side, and that caused a loss of forward back to third down and 10.
Wide receivers deployed to the right side this time. Stanford right, and we've got Lawrence in the slot to the right. Wagner drops back to pass, third down and 10. He rolls right, he's being pressured. He's trying to move right, he's trying to run up to another throw. He does so, and that player is going back even further. And let's see who ended up with the football. It's Hale, and he was thrown all the way back to the 10-yard line. And down, I didn't see who made the charge to create all the havoc there. Jimmy, but it looked like it was Gary Kyles, the nose guy, along with Jesse Velasquez. I guess he was the one who did most of the damage. He did the real damage on him that time, and I really think that Wagner should have eaten that ball. It looked like a desperation pitch. Could have got himself out of trouble. Wagner gets the kick away. Oh, he shanks it to the right side. In the rim kick. It bounces about the 30-yard line. Comes up about the 35, then bounces back to about the 34. And again, Hans and Larkin starts to come from field position as the ball will be marked at the West Aurora 34-yard line.
For high school football, the clock just seems to keep moving because you really have such a difficult time moving the football through the air. And, we're looking at 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. As Larkin has great field position both times. And you want to get your hands on the football maybe 8 or 9 times a ball game. And if Larkin can punch this one, and we're looking at a real difficult situation for West Aurora right off the bat in the first home game.
Larkin leads it 7-0. Right his numbers, the wide receiver, and right left the tight end, Eric Swanson. Linebacker down motion out of the eye. They give it to the first back through, and there's a fumble on the play. I think that was Godfrey. He lost it momentarily, but he recovered. Right at the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. Defensive pressure, Kevin Ozuna for West Aurora. It'll be second down and 10 yards to go.
Ozuna, the defensive tackle, at time 6', 200-pound junior, he really did a nice job that time of standing up the ball here, fell off the block, and made the tackle with line of scrimmage. That was great, real good defensive effort.
Jensen ran all the way over to the Larkin side of the field, which is the far side of the field here at Zimmerman Field, to talk to Coach Ray Healy, and now he has the play. Numbers goes right again, Swanson, wide left again, the I formation. Ball is the I box. Jensen drops back to pass, and here's the home run. Incomplete defensive coverage that time to Darnell Martinez for West Aurora, along with Rich Becker, and the incomplete forward pass now forces Larkin into a much better passing situation, or a more important passing situation, I guess is a better way to put it. Third down and 10, again working from the 34.
Martinez had the defensive coverage and got between the quarterback and the would-be receiver, but Becker wanted that football. He had to step inside, and he didn't like the fact that Martinez batted that thing away. He had a good shot at the interception.
Jensen drops back to pass. He throws downfield, and it's almost intercepted by West Aurora's Rich Becker, but he couldn't hold on to it. A pass to turf, incomplete. Pass was intended downfield for numbers. Tipped after ball, the back out of the backfield, and Becker almost had an interception.
Yeah, they sent a double slot that time and sent 4 wide receivers right down the field, and it was realistically Jensen's job to pick out the open receiver, and Jensen again twice in a row, Becker rather, twice in a row had real good position to make the interception in 4-down territory, Robert.
And the left defense has done a good job thus far, but again, 4-down territory, 4th down and 10 out of the wishbone. Jensen drives back to pass, he flips momentarily, he'll leave the tackle, he goes left, he cuts inside Rotor, and gets down to about the 26-yard line. Not enough for a first down, and the tackle made down there by West Aurora's Emmanuel Sims, and West Aurora's defense has held, so the ball will go over on downs. First down and 10 yards to go as the Blackhawks will start from their own 27-yard line.
Well, you can see Elgin Larkin really likes to run the football. That time, they put it in the air three times in a row, and real good defensive pressure caused Jensen to run out of the pocket, and good defensive follow through, and they turned it over on downs to West Aurora.
You're excused. They give him the first back through, and this is Wells better, and he stood right up and goes nowhere on the play.
So number of yards so far for West Aurora, Bob. He's going to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage before he's been contacted in the backfield yet.
Reggie lost about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11 will be the call. The ball marked at the Blackhawks 26-yard line, and John Roeder brings in a play from head coach Tim Cedarblad. And West Aurora obviously does have some offensive things to work on, but let's see how they can improve through this game. Roeder out wide left, Stanford in the slot to the left. High formation, Wagner slips, but he does go back to Hale finally, and Hale comes around the right side and slips across the 30-yard line. He's forced out at about the 31-yard line by a couple of tackles. I think the main pursuit of it was Brett Nemmels, the free safety for Elgin Larkin.
Yeah, that was all James Hale, and that's why he's third in the area in rushing. And, you know, Bob Lowe, the defensive tackle, had him realistically right in the ground in the backfield. And if we see a penalty flag on the field, it's again going to handicap West Aurora after, you know, realistically one of the first offensive surges of the ballgame.
2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Elgin Larkin leads by a score of 7-0. A reminder in the sophomore preliminary, Elgin Larkin a winner 28-6. And of course, on our first game here on WKKD this evening, in the sophomore game over at Naperville, it was Naperville Central 33, Naperville North nothing. And of course, we've got more games to go this evening. We've got a tape-and-play broadcast. Bill Baker and Mike Lindo are out at Mendota, and Aurora Central takes on Mendota, and that game will be coming your way immediately at the conclusion of this game.
So how about the Aurora Central turnaround? I know McGraw, and I don't want to, you know, shoot their thunder too much, but I just like to see a coach that struggles so much at least face some success. I've done there, and that's a tough way to go.
2nd down and 22 from the 16. I did the game against them last Saturday, and they looked much improved. 2nd down and 22 from the 16 for the Blackhawks. They've got a spread formation. Walls remains in the backfield. They take the Walls. Wagner throws downfield. Pass intended down there for the wide receiver Michael Lawrence, but it's incomplete at about the 43-yard line. And Nemmers in on the coverage for Elgin Larkin. And so with the incomplete forward pass, it will now be 3rd down and 22, again working from the 16-yard line, and John Roeder brings in the play once again for Coach Tim Cedarblad.
That was the run and shoot offense where we only had one running back behind the quarterback Wagner, and he rolled against his body that time on a sprinter option and threw the ball pretty well, but it was double coverage on the right side of the field for Elgin Larkin.
Okay, wide receivers deployed to the left this time, and they drop back to pass. And almost picking it off over there was Brad Mender for Elgin Larkin, I do believe.
And we all saw it come. Wagner put that ball up for grabs on a play that was, you know, realistically just a simple dump pass out on the wide side of the field to the flat area, and like the alley-oop in basketball, it was in the air far too long, and thank goodness for the Blackhawks and our fans that didn't go for 7 because it easily could have.
And also, too, I think besides the ball being up in the air a little long, the play was also a little long in developing, and I think they telegraphed that one pretty well.
Yeah, that was one of those, we're not sure if that was a forward pass or supposed to be a back foot lateral, and there wasn't good spacing. There really wasn't too much good of anything in that play.
Godfrey is back in single digit this time, standing at the midfield stripe. Again, Wagner to kick it away. And he gets the foot into it, a good rush, and got to that takes it about the 46-yard line, gets across the 45, and then he hits the wall of tackles. Two of them in there for West. Hale for West. Also, there on the play defensively for West was Tony McLeod, and also on the tackle was Mike Lips. So good coverage on the special teams that time.
I think that's great coverage, considering the fact that he drove a line drive spiral at Godfrey that time. And I guess you can go one of two ways. You can set up the wall and not try to block the kick, but I don't imagine Larkin was coming and really didn't get close to the kick.
So Larkin has the ball once again here in the first quarter, their third possession, and Jensen gives it to Godfrey, I do believe. Goes back through, and he gets up to about the 40-yard line before he's met and dropped, and making the stop for West in the play. Kevin Ozuna pick up on the play of 5 yards, second down and 5.
You can see the philosophy. We're saying that we're better up front than you are, West Aurora. We're going to come right at you. Godfrey's realistically been the main contributor to the offensive attack so far for Elgin Larkin.
The wide right this time is Joe Lazar, and wide to the left side is Ryan Hunter. Again, the wishbone back to the back in the back for Larkin almost moved, and because West Aurora pointed out, the referee finally threw the flag, and I think the culprit was Dahl that time. Illegal procedure was the call against Larkin, their first penalty in the football game. And with the procedure call, they'll move it back 5 yards and then negate the 5 yards just picked up by Godfrey on that nice one up the middle. So the second down and 10 yards to go. The ball moves back to the West Aurora 35-yard line, where Larkin will put it in play. A minute 15 remaining in the first quarter. It's 7 to nothing rather, as in Larkin. Jensen gives it to tackle for one for West. Also all the way downfield was defensive tackle Rory Johnson. Big pickup on the play. First down for Elgin Larkin as they move it from the 45 to the 18, about a 27-yard pickup on the play. It'll be first down and 10 yards to go from the 18-yard line, and Dahl had nothing but daylight. And West Aurora that time shut off Godfrey, and Dahl got the football with a little more running room. This is Dahl once again. He tries the left side line this time. He has a little bit of running room before he's met and drops back. He gets down to about the 11-yard line. And a lot of blue shirts down there on the tackle. Joe Noonan for one, also on the stop Corey Anderson. And the pickup on the play of a good 7 yards, a second down and 3, the ball resting at the West 11.
Now that's not a good sign when you have a slowly developing play like that with the right halfback taking off the left side and they still gain 6 or 7 yards on first down.
This could be the last play of the first quarter. It will be the last play of the first quarter, and they give it to Jensen keeps it, and he gets down to the 5-yard line before he's met and dropped. Stanford in on the play for one. Also in on the tackle for West was Emmanuel Sims.
Oh, Jensen. Quarterback for Larkin really has to tip. He knows that that's a tip. That's not another goal.
Okay, that's the end of the first quarter. When we come back at you, it'll be first and goal from the pass for Larkin. Our score, Elgin Larkin 7, West Aurora nothing. Let's pause this one more time after all the things you can control that another way. Jensen. And Clay Jackson stands him right up and kills him back for a loss. And he throws him back to about the 6-yard line, so about a yard loss on the play. And that was a good surge by the big guy. Rory Johnson, I love to see when this 5'7" tailbacks run into your 6'4" defensive lineman or linebacker. And there's just no forward whatsoever. Just a great play by Rory Johnson. That was something that West Aurora could use a turnover, but that was a big play. If they can hold in the 3 here, they certainly have to be very pleased with the effort. Jensen with the backfield to Wishbone, and he takes the backfield, and then he tries the left side and gets across the 5-yard line to maybe the 4-yard line. And they're going to unstack him down there, making the tackle and getting off the bottom of the tunnel for West Aurora is a big defensive tackle, Terry Anderson. Terry, no small fellow, 5'11", 215. Gives them to him, he gets down to about the 2, so the third down and goal from the 3. He's on the football 4 times, every time to his left. Jensen with the Wishbone backfield, and Coleman is back to him. He gives the back. down right up the middle, real close by Godfrey, and he scores the second touchdown. So you can see that they love to run over the left side. You're looking at Danny Adams at 6'2", 200. He's a senior. You'll like this one, Paul Snow, like 6'3", 260, a senior, and you can see where their bread's butter. Okay, coming in to kick the extra point is Jeff Schubert, and he's in to put his team up by 14 if he can. The first one down, the kick is up and shot, and the kick is no good. So it's 10:48 remaining here in the first half. Our score, Elgin Larkin 13, Rescue nothing. We'll be back right after this 1 minute timeout right here at WKKD. And if you want the best body work and tire prices on Broadway, you're right on the mark.
And the newspaper has been the hassle of all those phone calls and a hammering over the phone. Here's a headache out of selling your car. Let Golden Bottle Light sell it for you on the side. You can stay away throughout the hassle on a Golden doesn't sell your car within 60 days or higher. Golden Bottle Light wants you to look at Aurora for all the details. 851-5454.
Let's stand up, but I'm busy.
Larkin will start out with their worst position in the game. And the ball will be marked. First down and 10 yards to go, and the ball will be resting at the 4-yard line. It'll be interesting to see if Coach Cedarbrod decides to go with Tully, who looks like he throws the ball a little bit. He's 2 for 4, and it's only good for 2 yards in the season. But Timmy Wagner is 8 for 23 and 0 for 3 this evening, so really 8 for 26 for 117 yards. Wishbone, they give it to Dahl. Dahl's going to try the left side, and Dahl gets out across the 10-yard line, and just across the 10-yard line.
We're not looking at a great deal of speed in the offensive backfield for the Royals, Bob, but I think at least you're seeing some small people that hide well behind the huge line on both sides for the Royals, and they've really done a good job of getting to the line of scrimmage in a hurry and finding out some real tough 3 and 4 yards in a crack.
6-yard pickup on the play, 2nd down and 4 yards to go. So another Larkin first down. Again, just the quarterback, the Wishbone. They take it to Godfrey. They get to Dahl on the cross-up out of Wishbone. And Dahl gets up near the 15-yard line before he's tackled on the play by Joseph Falker for the Blackhawks. And that was good enough for a first down as he gets up over the 15-yard line. First down and 10 yards to go now. And Larkin will be moving from their own 15-yard line. 7:55 remaining till halftime. Again, our score, Larkin 13, Westmore nothing.
First down for the Royals, and down that crossbar. That's about as exciting as the Wishbone gets. You get the action going one way and deliver the ball the other.
Okay, this time they give it to Herman, who hasn't enjoyed the ball too much in the football game. And he gets up around the 20-yard line. And getting off the bottom of the pile for West Aurora is Corey Anderson. Pick up 5 yards in the play, 2nd down and 5. They get about 5 yards of step, no matter how you sense it.
I was just going to comment on that. I've been in Coach Cedarbride's position, but not in a football uniform. And you just feel like you can't control what's happening to you, and it's just a horrible feeling.
Godfrey is the quarterback. The halfbacks are Herman and Dahl. This is how he slips and falls to the turf. And he falls right at the 20-yard line. And Anderson covers for the Blackhawks. A slight loss on the play. Looks like a yard loss. We'll call it 3rd down and about 6 yards to go for a Larkin first down. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the moving clock. At halftime, we'll go back to our studios for a sports update with Bill Medinsky. Opening ceremonies of the Olympics tonight in Seoul, South Korea. The other things on the agenda sports-wise tonight, and a quick pass. First down for Elton Larkin, and they get the ball now out toward the middle of the field, away from their goal line. And a quick look in over the middle, and the halfback coming out of the backfield picks up the first down. They set up a slot that time, and got over the middle, and I thought it was an excellent play call. It was a safe pattern, and they get to put the ball in the air when I think West Aurora thought they tried to keep the ball in the ground if they had it. They got 19-yard pick up the play. They mark it at 39, first down and 10 yards to go. And Jensen gives to Godfrey, and Godfrey surges up across the 40-yard line to about the 42-yard line before he's met and tackled on the play by Terry Anderson, defensive tackle on the right side. Took a limit of about 3, and he's 2nd down and 7 yards to go.
We don't keep time of possession, and in all honesty, I'm glad that we don't in this particular ball game, because West Aurora spent 3 yards and circle around it, and Andrew Marcus had to hit the entire first half.
And they're trying to give it to Dahl. Dahl is just trying to spin around the left end. He's being chased over there, and he's put out on the far side before he's able to pick up any ground to play. And making the play was Greg Cole, coming up from his corner position. And there's really no game to play.
What a great job he did by fighting off a block and staying in position, because Cole did a good job of taking the inside cut and then getting to the outside, and Cole's job was to keep his ground at that particular moment, and he did a great job of making the individual attack on the far side of the field.
Let's give him maybe a yard. Let's call 3rd down and 6. Jensen drops back the pass. He looks down here. And it falls incomplete as his ball goes out of bounds. And the intended receiver down there, I think, was Joe Bazar.
You need the glasses for that one. That's tough.
It really is. I think that's who it was, but they don't have the numbers on their sleeves, so consequently you got to get the farther back, and since I'm thinking that the players is usually downward, so it's hard to pick up. I know it's something 5, but
Me trying to get the golf ball in the middle of the rough where I always am without touching it.
you got it into kicking away for Larkin. And that's the center of the ball taken at about the 15-yard line. 20, 25, sitting at the 25 and going down is Stanford. And he's not going to drop down there. Check that it wasn't Stanford, it was McCall. McCall was tackled by Dahl. is playing some special teams after playing the offense. So it'll be first down and 10 yards to go. We've got a flag down the field. I think we're going to get Jerry's pants, and it looks like there's some kind of illegal blast, some kind of kick, I think. And Aurora walking back to an area to set it up. And Aurora hasn't done a number of things right so far in the first half. 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining until halftime. To go to halftime, we'll go back to the WKKD studios and Bill Levinsky for a sports update. We're waiting for the signal from the referee. They're going to watch this one back to the 22-yard line. We'll talk about the Iron High School football. If you could tell me, Bobby, if you saw the possession by Rusty Ward, they would kick the football 61 yards, and Belgium would start at their own 6-yard line. And a minute and a half later, they kicked the football and would start first and 10 for the left behind 10-yard line. I have to say big money that you were correct. The ball is tripping. 15 yards against Chelsea. First out and 10 yards to go. They're working from their own 10. Stanford goes in motion. And then he comes back as he went out, then came back, and the pitch goes back to Hale. And Hale gets up across the 15-yard line to about the 16-yard line. And in on the tackle for Larkin is big number 50. Just the last stretch of defensive tackle for the Royals. He's got a good drive. He and the man's got to solve all kinds of problems for the rest of the Royals. One of the real times that we've seen West Royal make sizable yardage on the first down in a game of about 6, and setting up a second down and 4 situation on their own 15-yard line. This is going to be a first down and second down, too. He's going to take it around left hand, and he gets to about the 20-yard line and very close to first down yardage. That was there as he got up around the 20-yard line before he's met and dropped there. And last year we were on tackle for the Royals. We've got an official's timeout on the field. It's awful close to that first down marker, and they want to come out and measure. I'm going to take the ring goes. I'm going to say just short.
You get those glasses on, you get pretty brave, don't you? But I'm going to, especially when you have to stretch your cheek on, you don't have to sound as though that. I have to stretch right for the big trouble. Take down and short. This is 3-down territory, so we're talking about a relatively much line 3 or 4 inches for the Blackhawks. We have a momentary delay. Okay, now the referee says, let's put that clock back in motion. So West will do just that. And the quarterback doesn't like what he sees out there defensively, so he'll call a timeout. So West takes a timeout. 3:31 remaining here in the first half. Our score has Larkin 13, West Royal nothing. Let's pass to the West Royal, but now West Royal wouldn't make up enough around it. Third down and inches. Let's see what the call is here. Are they going to hang on to it? No, they give it to Walls, and Walls goes over right tackle and gets the first down. He's tackled on the play. Defensively by Rick Young. But first down and 10 yards to go for the Blackhawks, and that moves at an initial first down. And we wait to stop it. Let's get him involved right now. The pass will okay with it. We're going to send it to off, and we're all going to touch it up. We're going to touch that before halftime, you know. Things are coming around. Wide receivers are put on the other side. I formation behind Wagner. It's Walls and Hale. Wagner gives, no, fakes the first down, gives it to Hale, the second back, and he's hit. And he's going to be thrown for a loss of the play. And in on the play defensively for Larkin. And looks like it was Godfrey. No, check that. It was the best name on the roster. And I can tell you from this all night, Bill Knuckles Whitney. He's a strong safety. I thought it was a shortstop. He looked at tremendous defense that time by Arthur Larkin. I mean, you're talking about stopping him up front and then stopping him outside. That was just great for the city. Lost in the play of the second. Second down and 12 yards to go. Wagner fakes the run back. Drops up the pass. Comes to the left side. He finds his receiver. And that's intercepted. And the Jays just got to about the 35-yard line before he's tackled out here by quarterback Scott Abdallah. And not before West Royal gets their second first down. Abdallah had a difficult decision because he had Winchester and another wide receiver for West Royal in his zone. And realistically, the credit Wagner that time was picking out the correct man, and again, first down for West Aurora, and really the first time we moved the football all evening.
Stanford, wide right, Roger, wide left. Now the backs split into the boots. Wagner drops back to pass to step left, and he intends it for Winchester, but goes incomplete over his outstretched fingertips and a ball to the turf.
I give Coach Cedarblad great credit, but I think despite the fact that you really don't want to give Larkin the football back, you've seen that you really haven't been able, despite the fact you got two fine ball carriers, you haven't been able to block anybody at touch, and it had to go to the year with quick house and look in and cutting zones offensively.
As Wilkes brings the play in from Coach Cedarblad. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining until halftime. Stanford, wide right. Got Borks wide left. Winchester coming, who's lined up on the left side this time. Wagner up underneath center, Barks off the signals. And he takes it back to him. And he rolls right, he wants the pass. And he throws down field and clear for Winchester. At about the 47-yard line or so. It's incomplete, and defensive coverage left hand by Joel Johnson. For Roger Larkin, 2:05 remaining as the clock is back on the incomplete pass.
But again, it knows Garrett Kyles and Jesse Velasquez, they made life real miserable that time for the quarterback, and he never had time to set up, and he could have been tackled on 2 different occasions for 5 and probably 3-yard losses, and at least he limited the rush, but really wasn't able to set up and deliver the ball.
Wide receivers deployed to either side. High formation behind Wagner. Long count. And he takes the roll, goes in the pocket to and he can't control the football. Falls to the incomplete. Defensively that time there for Larkin, Rick Young and Bob Abdallah for Roger Larkin. And so now it'll be 4th down and 10 yards to go. And West will have to kick away from their 36 as Wagner will come in to kick it away. Godfrey, along with Ball, back deep to Larkin. Godfrey from the near side, Ball to the far side. They're standing at about their own 25-yard line. Wagner to get the kick away from around his own 25. There's a stop. He gets the kick away, and it's a nice fire-rolling kick. Godfrey steps back and takes it inside the 20, about the 18. He's left on the left side, and he gets across the 22 to about the 24-yard line. Before he's met and dropped over there, hailing down the tackle for one along with Reuter. Corey Johnson is over there as well, along with Corey Anderson. And Larkin will have the ball once again. 1st down and 10 yards to go. The ball will be marked at the Royal 24-yard line. They have a minute 50 within which to work.
You would have had to bend here to see, I think, what we just saw, but you can see Wagner, and really inexperienced at quarterback, and they're a very good athlete. He's got a deception play set up on 3rd down and did a pretty good job of lifting off of Hale that time and really hurried the pass just a little bit and didn't allow Hale to run the pattern and get things out where they would like in that play.
Jason gives it to Herman this time, who hasn't carried the ball all that much. And he gets up to about the 28-yard line on the left side, a 4-yard pickup on the play. The defensive line run the stop as they got drilled a little bit, and Corey Johnson in there for 1. They got Roy Johnson.
Nelson Larkin certainly content to go in and not stopping the clock with just about a minute left to go in the 2nd quarter. We have 13-0 in the football game, and I think they feel it headed their way. They dominated the line of scrimmage, and they're going to go in with a 13-point lead and feel pretty good about it if they don't give it up to the point.
We got picking up that last play. Then it comes out wide left. He gives the ball and goes right up the middle of the cover. And he gets up across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. And some overresolved play down there. Ball didn't like the way he was tackled, thrown to the turf by Corey Anderson. And then jostled one another a little bit. The official jumped in the spot to Aurora and Anderson and correct the situation, but still, ball gets the first down to play. 1st down, 10 yards to go. And he moves the ball all the way out to about the 36-yard line.
This would be a fun halftime if you could be a moth on the side of the locker room wall, because Coach Cedarblad, he's going to get after him now. There's no doubt about it.
Jensen takes the guy from the line, drops back the pass, he goes right on in. Again, the pass is over to Brian Penner, and Penner had his hands on it for a moment, and almost immediately, and Penner won possession, and the 2 bounced the football, and then the touchdown got incomplete.
And Sidney Dyer, risky, got his hands on the football in the tip situation, allowing Eder to really be in position that nobody would have believed the entire stadium. But again, good defensive pressure that time by West Aurora, and 45 seconds left to go before half.
Okay, Jensen pushed in backfield, got the Herman and Dahl. Jensen drives back to pass up. He drops way back to the loss, and he's back on the play and moving in there to make the play defensively. Two players for West, Terry Anderson and Emmanuel Stubbs, and they dropped Jensen for a big loss in the play. Big step in the play, and we've got a holding call on Larkin as well. So a big play defensively there for West Aurora.
Over Larkin pretty much hits the block and then comes off the block in the running situation. They don't have to sustain it for an extended period, and really are not a lift down the field down the middle type offense, and you can see they have some trouble blocking in that situation. West Aurora really teeing off right now, knowing that Elgin Larkin looking to, at least the last two times, to put some points in scoring, which I was a little bit surprised with. Bob, they didn't decide to do it early, and now that they get closer in a turnover would cause them maybe some more distress as that penalty is going to be declined.
Yeah, because the big loss, the Blackhawks do decline the penalty, so the ball marked at about the 27, a 9-yard loss in the play. It's third down at about 20. And Larkin
Making a timeout there.
20 seconds remaining, and we've got all kinds of movement and all kinds of disarray down the field, and the flags fly. And the call is a personal foul against West Aurora.
Basically, Jensen just wanted to get the half over, and I didn't catch the number, but it was a defensive tackle that found the left side of the field for West Aurora. He wanted to keep playing, and Jensen's lying on the ground.
It very well could have been Roy Johnson on that play, I'm not sure, but
That's what happens when you're the biggest guy in the field. Somebody just picks out your numbers, and then you're the culprit.
I kind of did that too. Okay, so with the penalty now, Larkin gets back into a more reasonable situation. They'll have a 3rd and 4 situation as the ball comes all the way up to the 38-yard line. 15-yard penalty. Third down now, and let's call it 4 from the 37. And we still got a problem down the field. Correction, football on the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. What did I say, 37?
Yeah, the 33-yard line got moved on the here, that's why. Hey, we don't want anybody know where the football is. We haven't played well enough so far.
Thank you for the correction. And now the referee's going to come over and say put some time back on the clock. Yeah, the 50 did get moved, and usually they have the yard markers painted on the field, but they don't tonight, and that's not a complaint. It's just, you know, it's nice to have from our situation.
But I was in a trap, Bob. That's
Okay, so we're going to be working from the 43-yard line, and they put 10 seconds back on the clock, so it'll be 17 seconds remaining in the first half instead of 7. First down and 4. And Larkin will kick away, and Herman is the punter, and he gets the kick away, and coming under the football, and I think this kicker is just for West Aurora to save West Aurora losing the football on a fumble, and he does just that. I think Stanford was the guy who fumbled. No, I said that. The field return man, I confused the two. That was Tony McLeod. Stanford 31 and McLeod 32. That was McLeod who took the chance and almost cost him. But Beckman was alert enough to dive in the football and save it and bring something away. So with 2 seconds remaining, West will have a chance to run. Nope, they only have just been one time. They put the clock in here, and they want to run down. And that's the first half. All those scores from Ken Zimmerman Field. Fantastic prices on this. minor team be scheduled, but there might have been a varsity team that year. But shortly thereafter, and I remember 72 football season was the first year he went to the wishbone. He's been playing that wishbone now for 16 seasons, count of 16 seasons. He's been very, very successful with that offense.
And I think, speaking of the wishbone, Hilly is going to grind it out here in the third quarter. I think they'd like to get this football and keep it on the ground and take 4 or 5 and maybe in order to attempt to put them away and vice versa. Aurora needs the ball back and probably will try to reestablish the running game in their own.
Okay, we're just about ready to get the second half on the road. Richie Walls will kick the ball away for West. And back deep single safety back there for Elgin Larkin. And this side, Shea Petrovic, so we'll have to check that out. Well, I guess it's a good try. And heading over and kick underway. And it's kicked under about the 20-yard line, 25, 30-yard line. And up across the 30 to about the 35 is going to be a flash, and he's carried 136. Again, the wishbone, they give it to Herman. Herman's going to try the right side, but he's jacked up immediately, and he'll be thrown to the turf for a little or no gain. Roy Johnson on the play defensively. For West also there was Emmanuel Sims, and then you're going to see that again, the play second down, and 3 yards to go, Jim. Ball march at the Larkin 37. Defensively, West Aurora jamming it up that time, and you're going to see that you count them up once we're going to 8, 9, 10, all 11 within 5 yards of the football. Well, West Aurora expecting what you predicted would happen, and they get the half the ball this time, and the ball is going to get across the line of scrimmage for a couple more, but that's about all before he's met and dropped. Corey Emerson was there. Also on the tackle for the Blackhawks was Terry Anderson. And again, a couple more, it's 3rd down and 6. Excuse me, Bob, but what I think is so impressive about Elgin Larkin is they're doing this without a lot of speed. I mean, they're only doing this sort of 13-0, but you're talking about earning the line of scrimmage because they really don't stay out of the blast of the Oklahoma Tech wishbone where they flip it outside, watch the guy high tails down. So they got 6 from the 39. Big play defensively. We talked about the turn, and let's see if they can get something going offensively. Okay, so Wagner brings this in out of the huddle.
On defense.
Wall and Tail on the running back. By the way, Tail's wearing red Nikes down on the field. Wagner pitches back to Hale. He's going to fly right in the middle on the corner flag. He gets across the 25-yard line into the 23-yard line before he's met and drops into the play and makes the play defensively. There's the cornerback for Larkin. But not before a sweep down the play by Hale. All the way down, they're going to mark it at the 24-yard line. They'll pick up about 9 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1. I love 2nd down and 1. I think I have maybe a little more on the flag the phone over there because they're still more on 2nd down. A lot of high school teams doesn't go for the sure thing and run it, but let's see what happens. Wagner takes the pitch back to Walls, then comes back to the short man. Takes it back to Hale, then gets the short man to Walls, and Walls is the one who advances it. It's just enough yards for the first down. 1st down and 10 yards to go. Ball they're going to stay short. And again, I'm sure you use the glasses. Successfully that time. The same man has caused so much trouble throughout the football game. Very high for defensive play. Just on the play, I thought Scribble, he was ball forward for left, but he didn't. So 3rd down by 1. Ball at the Larkin 23-yard line. Wagner gives it to the first pass through. That's Wall. And he gets down to the 20-yard line. More than enough for a West Aurora first down. That's their first down. And, Bob, did you get an official credit of Henry Simmons? Terry Anderson, yeah. You got an outstanding set of system like that, but next year you got to take advantage of it. First down and 10 yards to go for West Blackhawks. At the 20. They give it to Moore. Job, and there was a player who had the opportunity to make a shot on the left side, and I didn't see who that was, but D.L. would know. Hill put a nice little juice to him to the inside, but he went outside of him, and was able to go those 20 yards for the touchdown. And here's the extra point attempt by Ward, and it's blocked.
All right, all right.
8:24 remains first quarter. Our score comes in the midfield. On the 13, the referees are being really good to Larkin on the spot. Now they're going to measure it. Let's see now what happens. I think they were really good to him on the spot. They're still going to be slightly short, but they should be shorter than... What would you do? Well, let's see. What would you do? Let me see what happens. Let's see. 4th down. Inches. It's 3rd trying to get that thing stretched out. Okay, it's inches short, not a foot short. Actually, again, they were good in the spot. I'll see them shorter now, but he doesn't know. I don't know, when you get 4 or 5 yards of track, early in the second half, and let's see, you're actually on the run. Just wasn't enough. There was a ball over the inside over the big guy. First down and 10 yards to go. Larkin's got a ton of first downs. I will tell you what, that was the first one that we've seen this quarter, and the first one we've seen for about 10 minutes if you don't count the one by penalty. Jensen throwing it up to Godfrey, then he stops it. And he's thrown for a slight loss in the play. Good defensive surge that time by Aurora's Terry Anderson and also Kevin Ozuna. About a yard loss in the play. It'll be second down and 11 now with the ball marked at the 49-yard line. Aurora has absolutely shut off the pitch, Bob. They haven't been able to run that all evening on the final option of the option series. 5:45 remaining third quarter. Larkin leads with 13-6. Jensen fakes the Godfrey. Now he comes left on the option. He puts it back to draw. Big pickup on the play. About 38 yards, Bob, and Greg Cole has to really be disappointed because he had a shot at him in the back, so he had him totally strung out, just like he was supposed to from his quarterback position, and just didn't make the on tackle. 38-yard pickup on the play. First down and 10 yards to go from the West 17. This is Dahl up the middle. He tries to hurdle a tackle and is unable to do so. Roy Johnson in on the tackle, and he's a late throw on the tackle, but the man who made the real hit was Joe Noonan, the linebacker. And he got down to 15 for a 2-yard pickup on the play. It'll be second down, 2 yards to go from the 15. Wow, simply change around in high school. They sure do, you know, in the fourth and the fifth. And now you're knocking on the door for another couple points on the scoreboard. Again, the fullback is Godfrey. He's the first man down the ball. And then you've got Herman and Dahl as the halfback. Herman left side, Dahl right side. They pitch it out to Herman, who came from left to right. And he tries to get around the right end. Come up, Bob. Look at that gang. And some great gang tackles. Roy Johnson is there for one. Also on the play for West Aurora was Darnell Martinez. Also on the play, Joe Noonan. He gets, well, he loses a yard on the play. They mark it back and they can make it. He loses it off on the play. That's really just flowing so much better defensively. Again, they made the quarterback Jensen that time pass the football, and then were able to flow with it and shut down the outside pitches. They've pretty much done all night except for the long run that we just saw by Dahl. 3-yard loss on the play. They're working from the 18. Jensen fakes, grabs up the pass, throws over the middle to Hubbard, and it's incomplete. And defensive coverage back by 4 people, and as Jimmy mentioned, could have been intercepted. Rich Becker was there. And Becker with the tip that time. It was intended for Becker, as you said, and the ball was pretty much batted in the air, but unfortunate for rest, it went in between would-be defensive players. And we've got a timeout on the field taken by Hudson Larkin. 12-7 remaining third quarter. Our score 13-6. Let's pause for the 30-second timeout right here on WKKD.
They should have gone for the field goal.
strong and throws the ball short. Intended for, is it numbers down there?
Punch it in. Come on, Larkin.
The defense did hold, and they gave it a hell of an opportunity to go along with it, which, hey, was supposed to rhythm. And I think that Aurora got a break by it. I think they could have blown that play dead before it started, and realistically, the quarterback came away from the center position without the football, then went back underneath it to try to get it, and no whistle blew, and everybody had stopped on the play except the defensive line and the Blackhawks. So Aurora has the ball, first down, 10 yards to go from their own 18, 4-3 minutes to the third stanza. On the backfield. Wagner just the second back to Hale. Hale runs the right side, and Hale gets out to the 30-yard line. 12-yard pickup on the play before he's tackled down there defensively by Rick Young.
Come on, defense.
Will picks up another first down. They'll have the ball first down, 10 yards to go from their own 30-yard line. That's the third first down in the third quarter. We only saw 2 first downs for the Blackhawks the entire first half. You can see why Hale is the third leading rusher in the area if you can get him some room at the line of scrimmage, which they've done so far this quarter. Wide receiver deployed down to the right side, and they get to Hale once again. He keeps left and then comes back to the middle, and he's being tackled from behind by the jersey. And the referee corrals the player for Elton Larkin and says, hey, let's go over his shirt. And that was Larry Hickman, the defensive end. A loss of a player of a couple will be second down and 12 yards to go as the clock keeps moving. 3:10 remaining here on a moving clock in the third quarter. And Hale really had nowhere to go that time. He was looking for him, but just couldn't find anything. And that was again because the nose guard Kyle broke up the rhythm of the play. He basically was able to put tremendous pressure on Wagner upset the rhythm. Aurora was put out wide for that this time. Down back to Wells. And Hale. Wagner drives back the pass. Stepping down to it.
Come on, Larkin. You're doing so good the first half.
And he took it to the outside and basically threw it kind of quick, and the Raiders came back behind him and real fine throw that time by Wagner. And even a little bit suspect was going to put the ball in the air, but right on the money that time. Okay, first down, from the 49, they take it to Wagner to get the run. A yard loss on the play. Good defensive surge that time. Making a tackle on the play. Larry Hickman for
Come on, Larkin. Let's stop him.
Another job in the long drive, and he's trying to set up and look off one receiver and go the other way. And he's seeing 2 yards going to gains for 12 yards and a 20-yard touchdown. The other comes wide to right. He goes in motion from right to left. Kicks it back to Hale. Raiders try to block.
Get him!
Made on the play by Ben McAdesty for Larkin. And Mike missed the right grab that time. Pretty good job at that time. And he's given some room to operate. Only a 3 or 4 yard gain, but again, one of the other times they've been able to run outside, you only come out. They're down 7 yards to go for West first down. Stanton wide right. And I know that the wind hit him today, but the ground, most of it was lower because it stood right there, and we could stood right, and maybe, I'm sure they had it in the watering this field, and maybe there was just too much moisture, but what it do will be even if there's a heat out out there. I don't know if he's cool enough to get it up. This is actually, and Nick actually did a real nice job at punching that time and staying at home, coming up to make the tackle. Okay, so Wagner will have to kick it away as Weston States with 4th down and 4 from their 44. And the ball bounces past Godfrey. He lets it go. That's to the inside the 5-yard line, out about the 4. And it's covered down there by West Aurora. 41-yard kick. Got a 41-yard kick on the play. 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And it'll be 1st down and 10 yards to go for Larkin. And they've got the ball back. The 4-yard line. That's a 4-yard line. Ready for the 4th and final quarter. Again, Larkin leads it by 7, 13-6, and Larkin has the ball, but deep in their own territory from the 4-yard line. They give it to Herman on the first play from scrimmage in the 4th quarter, and he tries to negotiate yardage on the left side, and he doesn't get a whole lot on the play. Correction, that was Dahl on the side. The halfway-yard game of play, taking down 8 yards to go. He tried down left side, and of course that's where their bread and butter's been all night, Jim. And give it to the monster Johnson that time. Defensively, he covers a lot of ground from his left defensive end position. He is a player. He sure does. And they're back in the wishbone. And this is Herman. And Herman is backed up right at the line. And I don't know if he got very much of that play or not. And put on the play defensively for left was Terry Anderson. West. Well, here we go. 3rd down. It's going to be about 4, it looks like. They're going to give him a gain on the play. And about 2 more. Dahl has 101 yards so far in the game. He's a fine runner. He had that big 38-yard down the sideline, which helped that team with 101. 3rd down and 6 from the 8. Jensen. Dropping back to pass. He's really ready. Being chased to get the ball. Stepping inside of numbers for the football. And Rory Jackson just asked them in the 3rd quarter. And they get a score in the 4th and go ahead. I think Larkin had to think this game was about over. I mean, they absolutely controlled the first half. Larkin's at 15. And he fakes the wall. Now the option, he pushes out wide to Hale. And Hale's been negotiating on the far side. And gets it off the 10-yard line as he makes the corner. A little nothing right about the 10, though, I do believe.
Larkin, you can play better than this.
Had him right in the sights, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he just alluded that tackle and turned up the heat. And then wide left is Lawrence for left. Again, it's Wells and Hale in the eye. Wagner with the long count. He gets to Hale. He's going to try a right guard. And he gets a couple of yards. He might run up to the 1st down. It's going to be ever so close. What a difference in 1st down yardage pickup this last quarterback. They don't mark the ball out the foul, so that's more than enough for the 1st down. 1st down and goal for the West Buckeyes from about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. 1st down to Reader. And we've got 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here on a turning clock in the football game. I hope nobody turned this one off at halftime because we've got one going right now. Right left. Long count. They Give it to Hill. He'll take him back through. He's trying to work on the left side. He leads a couple tackles, and then he's snowed under. And then on the play, defensively for Larkin is Adam Lamb. And that'll be a situation where he'll get an ever so slight gain on the play. Let's call the yard gain. He'll be second down and goal from the 5. And Hill's said that he lost that differently, and they kind of know that. They kind of got his numbers, so maybe he's using the same set up some of these numbers. I was just going to say that, but I don't think there's a play that West Florida has dominated. They've had a couple of big plays. Stanford on wide to right, high formation. They take it to Walls.
All right, we needed that.
The call was good, but they missed a couple of blocks, and consequently, they didn't fool anybody, including a Dallas that has a market. Well, that is number 58, looks like Ben Christensen, but it could be 56, and he happened to be in the right spot, because that one box would have gone. Elgin Larkin certainly stuck in on the opposite side of the field, but Ed Christensen was able to
Come on, one more play. Stop him.
It's a bad throw. Larkin's Brian Eccles. He had him beat, but if he could have laid it up there on the turning pattern, he might have been able to connect with him, but he underthrew the pass. So now it's fourth down and goal from the 12, and West is going to have to come up with another play, so they sent it in via Mike Lawrence from Coach Tim Cedarblad. He was running for the flag on the far side of the end zone, but that would have taken an unbelievable pass by the quarterback, though, because yes, he had him beat, but inside position was held pretty well out there defensively, and he would have had a hard hand to get that ball in there. So they're going to have to come up with something here. Let's see what it is. And left ball. How do you want to make this one? This is right now, you make the call. Interception motion left to right.
Let's get a couple of first downs. Let's get some first downs. Move that ball.
And now the football's at the 19-yard line with some awkward calls from Larkin. Okay, Larkin out of the wishbone, and they go to the first back here. That's Godfrey, and he's got no one. He's a tough defense trying to pull him up. And he's thrown all the way back. So we also have a flag on the field. If you're a Larkin fan, unsportsmanlike conduct against Russell Wolf. So that brings you up the play where you're not in the game.
All right, come on.
So, Johnson has his helmet on. Put that helmet back on there. He put the foot on. Great. There you go. Justin slightly behind Bell that time, but on the other hand, Bell really was looking up the field and trying to pick a hole where he wanted to run to because he didn't have a lot of area to work with. And, obviously you have to look it in before you do something with it. 5-yard loss on the play. That'll be second down and 13 yards to go. The ball now marked at the Larkin 27. Again, Larkin in the eye. the 37-yard line. And forcing him out of bounds for one were Joe Newman, Brett Burgess, and Corey Anderson for Blackhawks. Pretty good spring block by Godfrey that time, showing that he could do more than just carry the football. Ball got sent to that back, and really a big third down and 5 possession. Realistically, halfway through it. So it's good. Just by Hicks to get the football back to maintain some of the big hole that they've contracted throughout the second half. So he won't give them a play. Third down and 6, and they give it the first down, and that's Godfrey. And Godfrey gets a couple, but he's still going to be well short at first down yardage. Trapped by up front, didn't catch anybody sleeping defensively, and Northern Larkin to kick it away. He gets out to the 38, so we got 3 yards, and he'll still be about 4 yards short. So we're looking at about 2 more possessions potentially for West Aurora. They have to get something done. Third down and 4. Jeff Henry will kick it away. He'll get away from about his own 30-yard line. And the ball is bouncing, and Hector takes it away.
Come on, defense. We got to stop them now.
And it lasts at the field goal. Henry first down, 10 yards to go. West starting from their own 40-yard line. So West has the ball again. 40-yard line. This is a position possession. Because after the half, Becker was full steal about his own 30-yard line. Caught the ball in full stride with a pass up in the air. And he had
defense.
around the bootstrap there and really kind of hiding the head of the field. 5-yard gain. Stanford to the ball wide to the left side. High formation behind the Wagner. Long count. Just coming back. Okay, goes up the middle. He's got some room to run there before he's dropped down at the 45-yard line. Got a 5-yard gain on the play. Getting off the final pass for Larkin. Then Rich Young made the play, but not before Hale picked up only 5 yards. 6 yards in the play, took him down 4. That play took a long time to develop because that was easy.
Defense.
I give him a lot of credit. He probably does a little bit better on that there center on that walk and he hit the feet for the rhythm of the football because he's so good at strategy.
Always.
Right side against the hand is a slide on the play. One goes around the right side. He gets almost to the first down.
I hope it's against them.
Stopped just shy of that marker. You don't like the
declipping
that goes against the offense. So that's where Jesse made the tackle for Larkin. But let's see what the penalty situation is all about. Looks like a procedure penalty, Bob. That's such a critical penalty for a ground control and a ball control team. You know, you get in a position where you can go third and maybe a yard, and now you're going to be second down and 9 again, and maybe you have to put ball in the air. That stuff just kills you. Well, the officials are conferring, and let's wait for the call here from the referee as he comes out to the middle of the field. I like the way they're walking. It's a big one.
All right, yeah.
There's the call. And that's the kind of 6 15-yard penalties against West. Second down now, and
Come on, defense.
At their own 48-yard line. So Wagner comes into the play. I think they're going to look at Mr. Wagner putting this ball in the air. Wagner, wide left, Larkin, wide right. Hale in the slot to the right. Wagner with the quick drop, goes over the middle.
Got it.
And dropped there defensively. And a big play there for West Aurora before Winchester was taken from behind by Carl Corral. And a 27-yard pickup on the play. And it's a first down and 10 situation for the Blackhawks, and the ball marked just inside the Larkin 35-yard line. Another big play there for Wagner to Winchester. Just wasn't pretty, and numbers really made a poor decision on the play and decided to go for the football and didn't get there and cost him a big game. Wagner picks back there, goes up to the right side, and he's going to stand for a loss. Larkin just seems to be able to have the ability to rise up on big plays, Bob. And again, West Aurora's been put in a position where they had to go second and long and third and long in a very, very difficult evening for them. Going for the tackle for a down in 12, a loss of 2 on the play. And 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. So Western Aurora needs this touchdown. Wagner's learned some things about himself, but he's done a real nice job of putting the ball in the air in the second half. High backfield, Wells is the down back. Hale backs the eye. Wide receiver to stretch to the left side. Wagner fakes, does set the pass. Throws down the middle.
All right, Larkin. Now let's just run that clock out.
Unbelievable. Wagner had a chance to make a bad play good, but just couldn't get possession of the football. As you mentioned, Jim Nimmers makes the interception playing center field. And runs to his own man, caught the football, and goes to the turf. But Larkin was able to retain possession of the football. And it'll be first down and 10 yards to go. And this is moving this time from their own 15.
Oh, there's something
And hopefully for West End, that is not the last chance. The defense really wants to
wouldn't that have been
the West End has chances here to tie the football game and have been unable to convince.
TD. Boy, darned if I know.
He keeps it. He's going to try the middle, and he'll be thrown for no good on the play. Heads that football down at the 10-yard line, doesn't he? Roy Johnson on the play for one for West. Also in there defensively for West Aurora is Joe Noonan. Yeah, he does like to handle the football, and he was rocked and socked back at the other end of the stadium by Roy Johnson a while ago. He was looking ever so slightly, but he's out there and back at it, and I like if anybody credit this guy who is still 155 pounds and runs a wishbone. He's a pretty tough kid. He's 50 tough. The one sitting next to me is pretty good, I'll tell you that. I'm not understand about it. 45 seconds.
Down.
Quarterback draw. Jensen hangs on to it, runs it off the middle for 10 yards for a touchdown. And now the Royals lead by a score of 19-6. And Schubert will come in to try the extra point. He's 1 for 2 this evening. And he'd like to push his team's total up to 20, which would then give Larkin a 14-point advantage. Say it enough times, so West Aurora really came to play in the second half, Bob. And Cedar has to be pleased with that. And this kick is up, and it's no good. Off to the left, and so with 41 seconds remaining in the football game, our score, Elgin Larkin 19, West Aurora 6 up plus. There's 1 minute timeout here at WKKD. It's time.
Flip a touchdown pass. Make this a respectable score.